Good morning, Pisces. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos, happy Sunday. I'm so sorry. It's hard to hear and talk at the same time. All right, we're going to pull one of these. This is Believe in Your Magic. We also have the Knight of Wands there at the bottom. That is NYC Tarot. I'll tell you what I heard, Pisces. Hold on. Let's get this out. Spirit. Angels. Ancestors and higher beings. Please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got number 29, feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. So this is what I heard. This is a marathon, not a race. This is a marathon, not a race. What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like what we're looking for here is longevity. I got the word, Pisces. Longevity. It's not about getting to that finish line. It's about, I don't know, longevity. I think you're following me, right? I don't know. I think you guys are, which is interesting because Nine of Wands typically, well, this is first and foremost, this is the energy of relentlessness. And typically it shows a guy that has all these wands and he has like a battle wound on his head. This is the Four of Wands, my bad. Oof, I don't know why I thought of Nine of Wands. I thought that was a 10, and either way, Pisces, I said it, it's for a reason. The relentlessness and the longevity. Okay. So Four of Wands means a home. It means some type of peacefulness in your home. So the energy is kind of like just enjoy yourself. Let it be, Pisces. Like it's a marathon. It's not a race, right? So I know you feel like you need to go harder, do more, get more done, outshine, outbeat. And like, I know that's not you, but I do feel those energies around you, and let them do their thing. Let them try to surpass you and they do more and they're, get more power to you. Go over there with that. But you're being asked, this is Four of Wands energy, staying home, staying peaceful, enjoying your accolades. It says here, slow down and celebrate yourself. Like sit down with your cup of wine, with your fruit, in your throne, Pisces, and just really sit back and know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this time. I know we think that we need to be over there. We need to get all this stuff done. But the word is longevity, Pisces. You got it. What happens when you get there? Like I could feel people that already get there. They may get burnt out. They may feel tired, or then what? Then what? So I don't know. I kind of feel like something in your life is to remain at peace with where you are. Like it doesn't mean to stop. It just says slow down. It is kind of like the hare and the turtle type of race. I am feeling that energy. Like there's like a rabbit and the rabbit feels like it needs to run to the finish line. And then there's this turtle that kind of just like takes it slow, and they wind up winning anyway. So take that how it resonates, Pisces. I don't know if I can make complete sense of it, but there's definitely things in your life that you need to take kind of like with a grain of salt, and believe that it will move and these problems will get easier. Like, I'm finding you figuring out an easier way to get past these challenges. Like, it requires a lot less physical work and more mental and spiritual work. So, and it's not to say that spiritual work is easy. Ooh, tell me, tired. But it also could be like the reason why people think sometimes you're not doing as much. But when you work with things energetically, it may to some people look like you're lazy, or you're just sleeping on your couch, or you, whatever this is, Pisces. But and why are you home, and why are you just like sitting on your accolades? You need to achieve more. It's like, because we're working energetically here. You ever seen something that's coming to my mind is a musician, Pisces. A musician is amazing. They can go out there, perform, look amazing. Everything is great with them. And then they have to go back into kind of like a hermit mode type of energy so that they can come up with some new stuff. They got to distance themselves. And so they're not always in the spotlight. So this is what I'm feeling for you. I don't quite know if it makes sense, but let's keep going. Spirit, tell me more. The Chariot. This is moving on. Let's see. 3 of Cups. Let's do 2 more. The Hermit. There we go. Hermit mode. All right. Ace of Wands. See, sometimes people see you having fun and, like going out or hanging out with people, and they don't realize that you are working, but you're also trying to enjoy life. And I don't know, I don't know if Spirit is telling me that, don't be so rough on yourself. You should be able to sit back and enjoy how far you've come. Doesn't mean, again, that you're going to stop the race. The race is still on. It's just that you're taking care of all aspects of your life. It's just not work. It's not only about the grind. It's not only about the status. It's not only about the money. I know it's important, Pisces. I live in this world, so I'm here too. Hello. I have my hand waving, and I've been feeling a lot of hands waving, Pisces. You may see that as a message or a sign. Like, you may have a lot, even the TV can tell you that, Pisces. The TV might wave at you. People on the street might wave at you. I'm just seeing a waving hand. It's like a hello. Like, I feel like that's like something about slowing down. Like, you need to slow down a little bit. I know we like to be more hyper so we can get more things accomplished, but sometimes it's that slower energy that can get you more stuff done, Pisces. Where am I? Ground yourself, Susan. Ground. So some of you may be going out for a night. I definitely see that here with the Chariot and the Cups, like maybe having a good time. It's okay to unwind. It's okay to unleash. Just be careful with the alcohol. Like, I like it too, but they call it spirits for a reason. I think you guys are very well versed at it by this point. Maybe you have 1, maybe you have 2. I don't really know, but you don't seem to be so enthralled. Maybe you have 0. Maybe you have a mocktail. I don't really know what you guys do, Pisces, but there is something here, like, you have earned this trip, vacation, break, I don't care if it's a bath, a bubble bath, and I don't know, sleeping extra, taking a day off. It's like, it's necessary, especially when you work differently than everyone else. Like like I said, you guys work very energetically. I just feel something here where people don't physically see you doing as much, and they just believe that you're not. Now, here's the Hermit, Pisces. I felt this energy, like you look at you're working. There's a computer there. I don't know what you're watching. But I do feel you intaking things and seeing things and feeling things, Pisces. So I still feel you working. I like the way the little lamp has the little like like stars, like it's highlighting things for you. I don't know what that means. Like something is being highlighted for you. Sometimes on your phone or in the TV, I keep feeling this, like where things might be talking to you or communicating with you. People won't, not everyone's going to understand that, Pisces. I know you guys will. Like I'm whispering because this is where they think we're crazy. But you know, I've experienced this myself, and I know a lot of you have too. It's like you ask a question and you get an answer, and it comes through, you know, sometimes these devices, you know. So like I said, when you work in an energetic level like this, sometimes you sitting back and having a Twizzler or fruit, I don't know why I said Twizzler, or a fruit or a candy, wine, whatever this is, Pisces, can make a person seem like you're not doing enough. You could be doing so much more. And we're like, no, I'm exactly where I need to be. Go ahead, you go run. You go chase. You go do. I do it when I'm called, or when maybe you're in the lab working on something. That's what I was saying with the musicians, right? And they work on stuff. And then next thing you know, they pop out like it's time to, you know, to do something about it. I got Ace of Wands here. Ace of Wands is all about creativity. It's all about, look, they're going somewhere, Metro car, like finally, I feel you headed for someplace. I feel like this is like a rest, Pisces, before things can get a little bit more hectic. But I use that with a grain of, loosely, like more hectic. Like, I think you're becoming very good at the energy of doing not just enough. I don't want to say just enough, because that's not what it is. I'm trying to express this on what's necessary. I don't know if that made sense, but let's go deeper and see on what's necessary. Spirit, tell me more. King of Pentacles. Ooh, some of you may have a tough field. Like, ooh, there's my High Priestess, Pisces energy. Hold on. Ace of Swords. There's so much. Hold on. Ten of Pentacles. See. Ooh, the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. I'm retarded, I know. All right. King of Pentacles. Like, slow down and celebrate yourself. Why? Because some of you may work in an extremely tough field, like caring for others. You caregivers out there. It doesn't have to just be a doctor, a nurse, or whatever else is for caring for other people. But, you know, it is something that I feel like it pays well. But it is very difficult. It's like a doctor, right? You know, well, they do long hours, I know, that I do know. But I don't know. I kind of feel here like there's something that you do that is very exerting, whether it's physical or energetic, Pisces. For most of you, I feel energetic, especially with the High Priestess. But there's something here that could be, you know, takes long hours or takes a lot of hours. So you do definitely need to take care of yourself and kind of relax and nurture yourself, Pisces. And also something here about celebrate, like something happened at work. Something will or something is happening at work that is cause for celebration. And so you deserve it. It says slow down and celebrate it. Sometimes we're so, you know, humble or so like not seeing what we just did, you know, and there's something here about celebrating it. Let me go one more, Pisces. I'm not all the way there. The Ten of Swords. A lot of you are going to get some form of access. It almost feels like access to a club that was very hard to get into. I don't know. Access to a club that was hard to get into. This could be in the spiritual realm, Pisces. This could be physical. I don't know. You wanted to take a class or go. I don't really know, Pisces. But there's some type of club here, Pisces, or it's just very difficult to get into. Not everyone can get in. Not everyone can pass. This feels extremely spiritual to me. So, like I said, you guys are working very hard energetically, and the proof is going to be in the pudding, Pisces. It will show. So if people look at you and think that you could be doing more, that you're not doing enough, that you need to stop celebrating your accolades, that it's not that important or it's not that great, just give a big middle finger up and just say, you have no idea what it is that I do. You have no idea what's going on in my life or my mind or my spirit, and the things that I am, the generational curses that I'm breaking, the levels that I am reaching in the spiritual realm. And as I say that, let's go to the High Priestess, Pisces. Pisces energy, she is all spiritual. She is that person that is very silent because she is working the room with her mind. She is controlling everything with her mind. She don't need to say a word, because she knows that the spiritual realm and the energy fields got her. Now, let's see here. Chariot and the High Priestess. Two major arcanas moving forward on your spiritual journey. That's where I'm getting this. Okay. So you're definitely elevating to a new level. A lot of times with the Chariot, it's like a house and then a person that is leaving the house like victorious. It's like a level, right? Like they left whatever they left behind, they beat and they accomplished, and then they're moving on to the next level. And then we have the High Priestess here, Pisces. Like, this is what I'm getting for you in the spiritual realm. Like, you're getting into some form of a club. And I don't know if club is the right word. It just feels like, I don't know if you could see here, like, oh, there's the hand waving. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? The hand waving. That was so creepy. I creeped myself out just a little bit, but all right, Pisces, nothing too it's creepy, but yeah, it is Elmo, so that makes it a little creepy. But anyway, focus. So yeah, so there's the hand waving. And there's the club. And I just feel like these people, like, you see these swords here, right? And it's almost like it was so hard to get into. It was like you had to fight parts or kill off parts of yourself in order to enter this club. 10 of Swords is like normally a person that's laying on the floor with a bunch of knives in their back. To me, it symbolizes an ego death. It symbolizes a change of your mind. Like you die in a certain way, Pisces. Things that bothered you before don't bother you anymore. Like you've mastered the art of not giving a F, Pisces. Like, okay, what's a good example? I don't have one, but like, it's just things that would trigger you or make you upset or affect you. Like, dude, just can't talk to me like that. What are you saying about me? Or what is going on? And it's just like, I don't care. I really can care less. You look stupid talking about me. Like all these things start falling off. What happens? The swords start falling off, Pisces. They fall down. It's like, it's an illusion, right? Like you see those swords that are kind of hanging like on top, like, and it's all in your mind. Like there's some form of mind control here, Pisces. And if you can say these things don't hurt me, they don't attack me anymore, they fall down, right? They fall down, and then you get into the club with the hand waving. You made it. You made it here. Wow, Pisces. Did I miss anything here? All right, let's go here. We got the Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So this is you going out. This is you going out. Yeah, I feel it that way. Like, or just, if this is in the spiritual realm, because there's a lot of spiritual energy here, Pisces, you could be conversating with the spiritual realm. You could be getting some form of clarity, even if you're home meditating, there is some form of aha moments, like, how things come to you sometimes, and you may be in meditation and something that you couldn't see before becomes very clear to you. That's what I'm getting here. So this is your conversation. This is your working problems out, your therapy, whatever it is that you want to call. Now, there's nothing wrong if this isn't the physical. Remember, we are One foot in the spiritual, one foot in the physical, Pisces. That's how we roll. Sometimes one takes a little bit over. Sometimes one is a little bit more meaningful than the other. Just like sometimes you can go out with a person and actually have a drink and you get some form of clarity. You're like, I was wondering about that. Thank you. So either way, you're going to figure out which one it is that you need to commune with and which one it is that you need to do. Now, the Hermit, which is what energy I felt before the card even came out. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Have you ever been down to Rockefeller Center? It's amazing. It is amazing. And it's just spectacular. It's something of, you could tell there's money behind that. You just feel the difference, right, Pisces? Like when you're in that air, you could feel life. There's something about the air in New York. I'm a New Yorker, so, it's going to be me. But there is something about the air in New York. I do see the Ace of Swords. So there's something in the air as well. Like you could be feeling something in the air coming, Pisces, or you've been, just intaking something to do with the air. There's something in the air. Hold on, let me focus. So I was feeling like there's something in the air in New York City. That's okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just crisper and it's so alive. There's so much energy in that air. So I don't know, there's something here about you maybe needing more air. Maybe you need to go out a little bit, especially if you're stuffed up in a room, Pisces. There could be something about that. But anyway, let me get back to the Hermit and this person that I feel like is on the grind, is working on something. Sometimes people don't know that they're doing things, but they're doing a lot. 10 of Pentacles there is generational wealth. It's having a lot of money. It's it'd be like, I did feel the generational curses, like you breaking those things that no longer serve you anymore, Pisces. They were those flying swords that were preventing you from getting into this club type of feeling, Pisces. Hello. That creeped me out. But focus. All right. We got here Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Wait, did I miss something? Education. I'm seeing the book Educating. So is there something here that you need more education on, or you're educating yourself? It could be in the spiritual realm. Again, I do feel a lot of that energy. All right, Ace of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles, a lot of times is the energy of abandonment, feeling alone. Let me see. I'm not quite getting it. Ace of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. One more, Spirit. The Empress. Beauty. Grace. Oh, you're so lucky. That's what I heard. You're so lucky, Pisces. Some of you may be having a child, or there's something here with something to do with pregnancy, but someone is so lucky. Something about this abandonment. I don't know. Hold on. You're so lucky is what I heard. Thank you, Train. Sometimes you know what I think of? Okay, because I'm a New Yorker. So a lot of times when I see the churchers, it's hard to talk and channel. The church, you might see a lot of homeless people living outside of the churches. Honestly, if I was homeless, that's where, I had no place, no shelter, no nothing. That's probably where I would go. That's just me. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. I'm not saying you guys are homeless. It's an energy. It's like, all that you have left, gravitating towards whatever it is that you have left. Some of you, it's not about gravitating towards the church. For some of you, it's like a sense of a place you can go. There is some place that you can go. This is spiritual, Pisces, and here's the Empress. Okay, some of you may have a mother or some type of like a motherly energy from the other side that tells you, like, when you have no other place to turn, to kind of turn to me, talk to me, conversate with me. I will always love you. I will always nurture you, is the feeling with this Empress. I just feel a very motherly energy, Pisces. And I feel her somewhere else. I don't know. I feel like someone is giving you something, like some type of money, or like with the Metro card, some type of new beginning or going somewhere. This could even be a man, Pisces. It doesn't just have to be, but there's a man here that may give you some type of nurture of some sorts. I don't know, from the other side. Like, they're always nurturing. They're always feeding you. What is it? Like, they're feeding you. They're like making you stronger. What is it? Like sucking on my bosom, Pisces. Like, feed off of me. You get one more, Pisces. I'm confused by that, but let's see. Wow, Six of Pentacles, the homeless. I saw that. I saw that at the church, Pisces. Feed off of me. But Six of Pentacles is the energy of kind of breadcrumbing, just giving a little bit. There's something here about just giving a little bit. This is hard. Hold on. Bear with me. Sometimes it's not a clean, perfect line. Some of you may be in a difficult situation, and you do definitely have this motherly figure that is helping you. You know, it may not be enough, but I feel like it's enough for now. Okay, now I'm getting it, especially with this slowing down energy, Pisces, and it's not a marathon. I mean, it's not a race, it's a marathon energy. Longevity, Pisces. It's like sometimes the universe will give you just enough. They will feed you just enough so that you can make it to that next place. Okay, if you're a musician and you want that next hit, right? It's like that last hit is keeping you where you need to be. And you're going at the pace that you're supposed to go to invent that new creation, that new art, that new song, that new poem. I hear artists sometimes takes many years. It is like the energy a little bit of a starving artist. They take many years in order to accomplish a masterpiece. But when it's a masterpiece and it hits at the right time, exactly when it's supposed to, it's like a lot of money then starts coming in, Pisces. So I feel an energy of not fast money, but something where it's like you're just enough, and then boom, it's like the big one, a big one. And then it goes again. Slow down, enjoy your accolades, relax, work, relax. And then boom, another big one comes down, Pisces. That's what I'm getting there. I hope it made sense, because I have no idea what that meant. All right, what is some advice for Pisces? We got the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Queen of Cups. Swim away from anything toxic. Six of Swords is like just going to calmer waters, go where it's peaceful. The Devil here, you're like, there's a lot of addictions, toxicities that I see here. People that don't kind of control their emotions or control their anger or frustrations. We also got the Queen of Cups here, somebody that needs to get a lot of negative things off their chest. All right, here's the advice. Who cares what this person has to say? this is how you make that sword kind of fall down. It doesn't matter. Whatever they have to say is not beneficial for you. They want to get things off their chest for themselves. Now, I know that sometimes we are here to help people kind of see themselves, but how do you say this? This is difficult to say. It's like, it's not beneficial for you. All it is like trauma dumping. You know, there's a two-way conversation, right? But I don't feel it like this. I feel it like whenever they speak to you, they trauma dump on you. And then those swords kind of just stay there a lot longer, floating at an attack at you, Pisces. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it's a lover. I don't know if it's a friend. I don't know if it's a family member. I don't know if it's a coworker. The advice here is don't give them the time of day in order for them to throw their traumas onto you, Pisces. You've worked so hard in the physical and the spiritual realm in order to open this new door, this new club, this new level that you have achieved. Don't you want to go further? I know we're loving people and we like to hear people out. This is the thing. We like to look at people and be like, tell me why you're crazy. Tell me why you just don't make sense. Like, I want to hear it. Like, okay, all right, I can see that. All right, you feel that way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It's like you're opening a new portal, a new door, whatever you want to call it, Pisces, and someone explaining their side or why they are the way they are, it means nothing anymore. Let those swords fall so you can walk in. All right, let's do career and money. When the High Priestess is on the table, it gets very spiritual here. Just saw my God card, the Hierophant. Somebody has been writing down what the things that they want to say to you. I don't know. It's an energy I'm picking up. Spirit, tell me more. Judgment. Emperor. Justice. All major arcana is the Hierophant, Pisces. Wow. Career, money. I know I feel it, Pisces. You're going to be fine. You're going to be really fine. I can't fit it back in. Maybe it doesn't want to. Again, it's not a race, it's a marathon. It's like when you're working with the Most High, when you're working with these energies, Pisces, your accolades and your justice will come. So let people believe that they're the hare and you're the turtle and they're outrunning you. And the key word that I felt early on was longevity, Pisces. Longevity, you know, and there is a father figure here too. I was feeling some type of figures, mother figure, father figure, could be both. They could definitely help you in the spiritual realm. You'll laugh last, Pisces. You'll see. And I'm not saying you're trying to poke at them, but I definitely feel where they're criticizing how you do things and trying to tell you how to work or tell you how to be or tell you what you should do, how you should talk to people. Like, there's so much, Pisces. And it's like, we'll see at the end who's who. I'm hearing that outlast and outwit and outlast. Yes. All right, let's do the Oshos. Let's see. Let's see if I missed anything. Even if you have a loss, it's like saying like you're going to get another chance. That's what I heard. Even if you had a loss, you're going to get another chance. Sometimes things look like losses and they're not. It's just the thing that gets you to that bigger thing. There's definitely, I'm hearing may the force be with you. You know, may the force, I don't watch any of those things, but may the force be with you. What does that mean? Like the force is guiding you, the force is taking you. I have no idea. Spirit, tell me more. Flowering. There's another pregnancy card, Pisces. Healing. Be careful out there for those that don't want it. No, a lot of you are not going to wind up alone. You're not going to wind up alone is the feeling. You may have had some type of breakup, but I do feel like you won't wind up alone. You're not going to wind up old and by yourself. For some of you, it may be children. Your children will be with you. See, flowering here shows a person that has grown, they found peace, that have the healing right next door. They're definitely healing. They're healing some wounds. This is very spiritual in nature, Pisces. And you're growing. That's what it means. You're growing and you're healing yourself. Some of you may be healing or doing something that's very healing. It could be with your hands, some form of Reiki. It doesn't have to be Reiki, but I feel it. Like it's something to do with your hands that could be very healing to people or to yourself. Maybe something that you're applying onto you that could be very healing. There's something here about water. Like getting into a body of water. I know I was getting a lot of baths not that long ago, but I am feeling that energy. Something about throwing yourself into a body of water that could be very healing. Something about the water. The water could be very healing. Also, watch out for the type of water that you're drinking. Sometimes they have more things in it than you'd expect. So like watering your plants. There's something here about watering your plants, your flowers. Something with the water. I don't know if it's like you need the good, better water or like there's something wrong with the water. I'm not sure. It could be good for you or it could be bad for you. I'm not sure. Be careful on your clarity is what I'm feeling. You know how sometimes certain foods contain certain things that can keep your mind, you know, kind of clouded, Pisces. So I don't know. I think they say, I'm not a food person, so I don't know, but I think they say like gluten and things like that don't help with the clearing of your mind. Eat things that clear your mind, Pisces, at this time, because I feel like it's very important, especially with your mind being so powerful, you know, like where you're able to eliminate these negative thoughts or these things that are coming at you and trying to attack you. It's like you're disarming people with your minds. That's the feeling. I just feel this new energetic level of you that's going to require your body to be at its tip-top shape. Not perfection, but the best you can do it. Think of the body as the vehicle. And you just need the maintenance, you know, it could still get you to where you need to go, right? Even if it's a little clunky, even if there's something wrong with it, it could still get you to where you need to go. So just do your best that you can with this physical body. Our spirit is forever. This physical body, there is a car there. The physical body is temporary, but do the best that you can to oil it up, grease it up, keep it, you know, running so it can still get you there, Pisces, for as long as you can. As long as the marathon is going, I guess, Pisces. All right. That was a strange reading. I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.